So what do we talk when we talk about kung fu? What's the definition of kung fu?
The study of something for a really, really long time that you're good at.
And you become good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
right?
the key part. That you become good
Where
at.
you take a lot of patience and hard work, right? So maintaining focus in a society where there's not a lot of focus is very hard. Hard to do.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so here, make sure, see how you're lazy. Hand first, but you're also lazy here.
Gotcha.
I mean, so what Silam Tao, one of the little ideas, and there's a ton of them, right? So Eddie's kind of doing one of the ones that are, when we all been through it. What is the one that he's not, like, why does he sometimes go not far enough back and then it kind of sits there and then his hand gets maybe limp or too tight?
I think I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Because I'm still thinking of everything independently. I'm not thinking as one unit.
No,
Like,
it's not wrong. It's not wrong. That's right. But a bigger concept, a very high level concept.
What was the question again?
Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody know? What's going?
Control.
Control of what? Hope you're enjoying the content. If you do, please like and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. Also, if you're looking for some custom designed Energy Wing Chun t-shirts, please click in the description below. Thank you again, and back to the video.
Body.
But he doesn't have the control, so what does he have? What's his problem if he doesn't have the control?
To focus on the results.
Relaxation.
Bigger. That's a big one, but his is.
It's not bigger than control. It's like
It is, but what's lack of focus.
Yeah, there you go.
His focus is off.
Oh my god, I need Adderall. I need to take Adderall.
That won't help either.
It won't?
Yes, because it's all about learning how to control your body, which is what Griffin's saying, control. But the bigger, even higher than that is his lack of focus. And we all have it. Because for one, our society is very, very short. Like very short in everything, right? A minute short. You know, no one can pay attention for more than 10 minutes, right? So again, same thing. Look at,
yeah, I saw that.
see, his lack of focus.
Whoa.
Right?
Shame on
Yeah.
everybody.
And we all have that problem, right? And he lives in that, and he's actually, you're even in that generation, but Wing Chun will teach you more so. So what do we talk when we talk about kung fu? What's the definition of kung fu?
The study of something for a really, really long time that you're good at.
And you become good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
right?
the key part.
Yeah.
That you become good
Where
at.
you take a lot of patience and hard work, right? So maintaining focus in a society where there's not a lot of focus is very hard. Hard to do.
Yeah.
Right? So it takes a lot of patience and hard work to gain that type of focus. So that's where the issue is. The main issue, like the big issue, right? And so then because we want to learn fast, and we have that saying, you want to learn fast, then go slow. You want to learn slow, go fast. And we all want to go fast, so we all tend to learn slow. Right, Griffin? Except for me, of course. No, I'm kidding. That's a really focus. Yeah, that's better now. Your hand looks much better. You're focusing on pushing this up.
Yeah, but I'm also focusing on this hand too.
That's right.
It's really hard to focus on two things at once.
That's right. So why? What is that's a little idea again. What is the little idea you just said?
That it's so hard to focus on two things at once.
Which is? What's another word for that?
What is another word for that?
When you do multiple tasks, what is that called?
Multitasking?
Multitasking, okay? So that's another little idea in Silam Tao, multitasking. All right, so tell me all the things you're doing right now that you're multitasking right now.
Well, the things that I'm focusing on are making sure that my hand is flat, this hand, and making sure that this hand isn't lazy and is actually going backwards. But I'm also sinking my horse enough. Maybe I could squeeze more, like that, maybe. Making sure my shoulders are down, not like this, because I used to do that a lot. I mean, I still do, but what else am I multitasking?
What else? Anyone want to name some more? What else is he multitasking? Butt tuck, chest out.
that's
Okay.
right.
What else?
I mean, face level and forward would be one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're leaning forward, so tuck your. Yeah. Get up. Okay. What else? Anything else?
No, that's everything.
His fist, right? Got to make sure his fist is not too tight, not too loose, not too droopy, not too up. Okay. So just right. Good. Holding flowers. What else? I see another one.
50 balance.
50-50 balance, which it should be when you're in a side stance like that.
Everything
Right.
on the center line.
Looking straight forward, so tuck it up. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Right. Anchoring in the arch of your foot. Okay. Not on your ball of your foot, not on the heel. All right. One other one that's glaring to me. You might not be. You see it? Come over here, Mike. What's the other one?
I see one thing. I don't know.
What is
if
it?
you're talking-
Am I straight
His
up
feet
and down?
aren't.
His feet. Yep. No, that's good. That's one. I didn't see that one. Good.
When I standing up there, it looked like his elbow was out too far.
Maybe it can be a little bit more. It's not horrible, but he's not. His body is also slanted. You see, it's not on a straight plane. He's not. The wall's back there. It should be parallel with it, but because you have your tonsil out and you're still stiff, it moves this thing across like this. See how his body, right? So you have to be able to be parallel with the wall or straight here, with this being independent of your body structure. But when it's tight, you pull it in, then it shifts your, so I'm going to exaggerate it. When it's tight, you bring in your tonsil, your whole body might go like this.
I see.
But of course, and a lot less. So your hands need to be straight, but it can't, now you're going super soft. Your body feels limp almost.
Yeah.
So you have to maintain everything. Yeah,
You could
that's
have
it.
teaching
And then control here.
to whack up.
And whack. That would probably work. You guys would learn much because I'll push his hand up. Yeah, that's
right,
it.
like that.
That's it. That's right. See, it's still, you can kind of see it's crooked.
I'm
There
trying
it
not
goes.
to be.
That's right.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, so this has to come back. Good. Well being. So there's a lot of pieces. Put this up. Yeah, that's right. Right. So it even takes, it probably takes a lifetime to be less stiff, right? But probably in the beginning for a new student, it takes years to become unstiff, right?
Just
Years.
not for you.
It's not for me. I can't help it. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
The time should be on the center line.
To be honest, is it on the center line?
No.
Yep. Yeah. So because he's afraid to cause problems. That's why the more you go center, people tend to go.
Yeah, it pulls your shoulder.
That's right. That's why you have to disconnect, relax your shoulders. See, it's getting tight. So there's a lot of pieces going on. So you're multitasking, 10, 15 things at the same time. And so now you're dipping your head. Stay upright. That's right. That's right. So the more you dip, the more the top will get tired.
Yeah.
And right, because and this also affects your back. Like if you have back pain, that's why. So you have to be more upright, because as you get back pain, you might to try to relieve, and you go like this, it feels tight for some people, right? So then what you do is, if I lean forward, it feels pretty good. But then when you lean forward a little bit, what happens? Your muscles are always activated, meaning there's tension there, right? And so then it just makes it more tired, and then you get more comfortable in there, and then eventually your muscles strain, and you start to get more problems. It's not the only reason, but that's one of the big reasons. So your posture matters a lot. So if you're leaning forward, just do it. If you lean forward, you can see your back activate. You can feel it, not see it. You can feel it. It gets tighter. If you go back and you straight up, you can feel it's relaxed. If you lean just as you get more and more forward, you can start feeling it get a little bit tenser, because it has to hold the weight. Okay? And so your neck, same thing. Yeah. Chest out. Push the chest out. And not the shoulders back. Chest out, just like your palm. So your palm again. Yeah. So it's all about focus. Right? So I'm picking on you right now, but it's not really picking on you, it's just trying to fix you. Right? So you have to, those are things that when you work on doing Silam Tao at home, that you need to start to focus on more. Those are it's not whether or not, say, you learn the dummy and you feel like you're improving, or you learn another drill and you feel like you're improving. Those are not your true measuring tools. Of course, you're going to be taught those to some extent. But in order to truly improve your Wing Chun, you got to focus on these little details. And then the other things are not as important. right? Because if you start learning dummy and you don't have those pieces, then it's going to take you a lot longer to, right? And you'll be learning like at the same time, right? So you'll be learning dummy and you're trying to learn to control your body, right? So what's Silam Tao? We all say it's a little idea, right? But the Silam Tao, the big idea is what?
Every little idea.
every little idea. I do it right. The big idea, I would say, if we had to pick one, is learning how to control and focus your body to stay on point at all times. Okay? And that means, right, if we put all the little pieces underneath it, the bullet points, center line, horse stance, structure, right? Relaxation. So those are the bigger, like the huge points, and we have the big points, which is the three I just mentioned, right? And probably there's more. And then the little ones, right? Like the hand positioning, how everything should feel, where the disconnection of the joints, so they all work independently yet as a whole unit. Okay, and so the whole form is about what? Little ideas, right? And so it's genius how they thought of it, because the little ideas will eventually get you to full body control, right? Which not a lot of people get to, you know. And you'll always be, there never is an ending to that. It's not like, oh, I reached the finish line, game over, I'm done. And it always can have improvements. That's why they say Wing Chun is simple, which in reality it's funny because it's not simple, but
It's just a little idea.
Yeah, but it's simple in that there's only 6, how many forms are there? 3 empty hands, only 6 forms total, right? There's only, right, 3 empty hands, 1 dummy, and 2 weapon forms. So in that sense, very simple. But it takes a lifetime to master. So that's why they say that. And so the more you understand Silam Tao, the little ideas, the better your Wing Chun will improve and quicker. Right?